Hello. And today, what made me come on was the general rising prices in life, basically. I love jar spells. I think I've shared that before in my videos. I have two that I renew every year in the house, one for protection and one for happiness and tranquility for everyone in the house. But I love jar spells. They're nice and easy to do. They're contained. You can put them somewhere safe. You can renew them. You can move them around. I just find them very handy. And at the moment, every time you turn on the news or you look at anything on social media, household prices are going up, food's going up, fuel bills are going up. It's just so. I thought, about time I did a little money drawing spell. So I thought I'll share it, or share what I'm sort of planning in the planning stages of doing. So my immediate thing was to go to Rachel's books, and sure enough, so this one, Spells and Charms, and as always, Rachel has a drawing money jar spell. So I didn't even have to do much adapting, or won't have to do much adapting, because she's already started it for me. Thank you very much, Rachel. And it's not for anything major. I just want us not to have to struggle. So I'm not talking about gambling or risking anything. I just want us to have enough to come in to deal with everything over the winter, especially when fuel bills, we've been told, are going to escalate through the roof. So I just thought it would be a good idea for us. And because I'm doing it, I just thought I would share it for anybody that might find it useful. So yeah, out of Rachel's book. So I'm not going to read it all. I'll just pick bits and we'll talk through it. So she starts off by saying, this spell uses the magic number of 5. So you will need 5 each of 4 different denominations of coins. So that's a total of 20 coins. They don't need to be a large denomination. So her suggestion is to empty your pockets and check down the back of the sofa. And then you're going to need herbs and spices as well, 5 of each. And she says these are her suggestions that she provides, but obviously go with your intuition and what you have in your cupboards. So Rachel's suggestions are 5 cloves, 5 cinnamon sticks, 5 sesame seeds, 5 nuts, 5 grains of rice, 5 teaspoons of oatmeal, 5 dried corn kernels, and 5 dried mint leaves, and a clean jar or bottle with an opening large enough to get your coins in, obviously. Then she says to charge each of the ingredients with your intent, obviously to draw money into your family. So drawing in prosperity and wealth as you add each of them to the jar. Seal the container with a secure lid, and then shake the bottle 5 times, saying a chant. She provides a chant, but obviously, again, it doesn't have to be a chant. It could just be words that are from your heart, but repeat them 5 times. So here Rachel gives, coins of silver and copper shine, prosperity and money be mine. By the power of magic 5, bring this luck spell to life. And then she says to place your jar or bottle where you normally leave your wallet or purse when you are at home. So that's the basic spell. And you can just do that. However, Rachel's always saying, use your intuition. What is important to you? What makes sense to you? So to begin with, colours, layers. That's the other thing, layers. As Rachel's saying again, the more layers of intent you can add into your spell, then the more strength you're adding to the energy. So my immediate thing was colours. So the colours that Rachel suggests are yellow, green and gold. I haven't got a gold Sharpie. However, when I was picking these out, these two jumped out, brown and orange. So for me, I might use all of those, or I might just pick one of them when I actually do the spell. Brown, yeah, for earth, for stability, for grounding, foundations. Orange I very much associate with the sun, prosperity. So yeah, so you could either write on the outside of the jar or bottle, or you could use little slips of paper with symbols on. So pound signs, dollar signs, euros, whatever your denomination is, or other symbols for you that mean, so runes or ogam or anything really that symbolizes to you prosperity, finances, wealth, abundance, money. But you could put them on little slips of paper, yellow paper maybe, or just white, and 5 of those in your jar. So that's one little layer that you could do. The other thing that I was thinking of was crystals. And for me, I'm probably going to add in 5 little citrine chips, crystal chips, to my jar, because citrine to me symbolises abundance. You could use pyrite, fool's gold. You could use any of the green crystals as well. Aventurine jumps out when I say that. But go with what you've got. Go with what feels right to you. This is your spell. I'm just waffling about what I may or may not do, because I haven't made my mind up yet. I'm still in the planning stages. But Rachel does very kindly give a list of correspondences to get us started off. So for crystals, aventurine, bloodstone, calcite, emerald, jade, opal. Interesting, I wouldn't have thought of opal. Pearl, peridot, sapphire, tiger's eye, topaz, green tourmaline. Now, interesting, I said 2. I said pyrite, fool's gold, and I said citrine, which to me indicate wealth and abundance. And yet they haven't come up with Rachel. So just shows that everyone has their own link, their own feel. Go with what feels right for you. Herbs, I'm not going to read them all out. Don't panic. There's a whole list. I'm going to pick out the ones that you'd have in your food cupboard. Obviously, if you've got a food and a magic cupboard, then there are magical ones that aren't edible on here as well. But things that you would probably have in your food cupboard are basil, chamomile, clove, coriander, dill, fenugreek, ginger, where are we? Mint, nutmeg, poppy seeds. But as I say, there are lots of others: jasmine, honeysuckle, cedar, camellia. Days of the week to work your spell on would be, Rachel suggests, Wednesday, Thursday or Sunday. And the planet to work with would be the sun. Bright, abundance, growth. Makes sense? Zodiac signs to work with would be Taurus or Cancer. Moon phases, new moon or full moon. And colours, green, gold or yellow. So you could wait for either a new moon or a full moon, but as the sun is the actual planet for prosperity, wealth and money spells, use the energy of the sun. So early morning would correspond to new moon, midday would correspond to full moon. So do your spell on a Wednesday, Thursday, or a Sunday, early morning or midday. There's another layer already in there, and you're using the energy of the sun. So yeah, right. I hope this has been a useful waffle for you, and if it has, or you decide to do it, we look forward to hearing about what you do, and I will see you